I'll tell you a story, a good one I own, of a bucking old cayuse, a strawberry roan. I was hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job and not making a dime, when a stranger steps up and he says, I suppose you're a bronc rider from the looks of your clothes. So I says, guess you're right, there's none I can't tame. If it's riding wild ponies, that's my middle name. Well, he says, guess again, there's one horse that I own. You might have heard of him, the Strawberry Roan. So I gets all head up and I ask what he pays if I rides this old pony a couple of days. Then he offers a 10-spot. I said, I'm your man, for the bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. So he says, come on, bud, I'll give you a chance. In the buckboard we hops and we rides to the ranch. Oh, that Strawberry Roan. Oh, that Strawberry Roan. He says he's a cayuse that's never been rode. The guy that gets on him is bound to be throwed off of that Strawberry Roan. I looks in the corral and they're all alone. Is this sleepy old cayuse a Strawberry Roan? He's got spivined legs and small pigeon toes, and a pair of pig eyes and a long Roman nose. He's got little thin ears, they're split at the tips. In the middle he's lean, but wide at the hips. So I puts on my spurs and I coils up my twine, and I says to the stranger, that 10-spot is mine.
Well, that ought to hold him.
Say, Gene, is that stallion we're after like the one in the song?
Well, he hasn't got little pig eyes or long Roman nose, but he's going to be just as hard to handle.
Well, are you sure you'll come?
This is the only water hole around here. Sooner or later, the horses will have to come in. Now, come on, let's brush this thing in.
If you ain't careful, you're gonna break your back working it that way.
They're over the hill, heading this way.
Hank, kill us on the post. Boys, get some brush and cover up these tracks.
Hey, how do you kill the scent on a post? Use pre-fume?
Rub it with a horse blanket, you jughead. Let's get under cover. Come on. Might as well take it easy, fellas. We may have to wait quite a while.
Hey!
No smoking.
Here they come! Isn't he a beauty?
Let's stay here and take care of these horses. We're going after that roan.
Well, seems like the good ones always get away.
It's my fault, Gene. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about, Joe. Hey, there's your horse down there behind that clump of trees. Here we go, fellas. We'll spook him out.
Somehow I don't think that horse is very happy. Fancy is running I ever did see.
Oh, you sure look mighty pretty in them ventilated pants. Out of my way, fat boy.
Don't look now, Bud, but your slip is showing.
There's nary a buster from Texas to Nome can ride that Strawberry Roan.
Well, I puts on the blinds, it sure was a fight. Then my saddle comes next, and I screws it down tight. Then I piles on his back, and well, I knew then, if I rides this old pony, I'll sure earn my 10. For he bowed his old neck, and he leaped from the ground. He made 20 circles before he came down. He's the worst bucking bronco I've seen on the range. He can turn on a nickel and give you some change. I says there's no fooling this outlaw can step, but I'm still sitting tight and I earn in the rep. When my stirrups I lose and also my hat, and I starts pulling leather as blind as a bat. And he makes one more jump and he's headed up high, and he leaves me a settin' way up in the sky. I turned over twice and I come back to earth, and I start into cussin' the day of his birth. Oh, that Strawberry Roan. Oh, that Strawberry Roan. That sun-fishing critter's worth leaving alone. There's nary a buster from Texas to Nome could ride that Strawberry Roan.
Hello, Jane. Jane! Hi.
Connie?
Hello, Jane. Dad come home yet?
No, but I expect him along any time now. Say, you and Sweetheart make a pretty pair.
Sweetheart's the finest girl in the world.
She sure is.